All right, it is definitely soup season. So today I'm going to be bringing you two awesome soups. That is hot and sour and egg drop soup. So go ahead and stay tuned through the end of this video and yeah, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so for today, this is gonna be a damn good recipe. As you know already, we're making two soups today. We're making egg drop soup and we are making hot and sour soup. Hot and sour soup, I have to say, it is my favorite takeout soup that I get right before my meal. And egg drop soup is one to kill as well. It is a very good soup. So, without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kick everything off with our ingredients. So for both soups, I'm gonna be using 1 to 2 teaspoons of white pepper. Same for some MSG, that's completely optional. And then we're gonna just make like a teaspoon, very little, of some sesame oil. You wanna be careful with this. It can overpower very quickly. Then we're gonna use some bouillon here to create 6 cups of chicken broth. This is gonna be added to both soups in the process. For the hot and sour soup, I'm going to start marinating my pork. So I've got about a tablespoon of cornstarch here, and then I'm going to add in a teaspoon of sesame oil and then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I'm just going to marinate my pork, which is, I would say it's about 3 pounds of pork. I'm using pork steaks here that I had left over. You can use pork butt if you want, pork belly if you want. That would be even more awesome. Just mix it in there and let it go ahead and marinate for about 20 to 30 minutes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and start slicing up some bamboo. So I've got these bamboo shoots. They came in a small can and I'm just gonna thinly slice them. So almost like a julienne here. And we're gonna add these later in the process. They are crucial. Then we're gonna move on to our green onions and I'm just gonna cut these at a diagonal bias here. I just want the look of that nice diagonal cut. You can cut it however you want. So this is a must for hot and sour soup. You want extra firm tofu. It holds better in the broth. This one broke out of the box, but it's all good. And then you want to go ahead and weigh it down for a little bit to get some of that hydration out, so some of that moisture out. Now for the broth base. So we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of some soy sauce. And I go soy sauce heavy, as you can tell. You can go lighter and adjust later on. I'm gonna also add black vinegar. It is crucial. So I'm using just about a tablespoon of black vinegar. That's Chinese black vinegar. Then the same for some white pepper and some MSG and about a tablespoon of some Shaoxing wine. Then the same with some rice vinegar, but I decided to add a little bit more to make it a little bit more tangy. And then some sesame oil, about a teaspoon of sesame oil. Give it a nice mix and set it aside. Now we're going to start heating up both of our broths and I'll walk you through all the steps now on how to deal with the egg drop soup. So I've got a bunch of eggs here. So I'm using about 4 eggs, which I'm going to go ahead and crack and mix in my little measuring cup here. And we're going to just make sure we whisk them up real good because we're going to use them in both recipes actually. So set aside once done. Then we're gonna move on and you can see my broken tofu. I wasn't very happy about that, but oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up. And first I'm gonna slice nice long rectangles, then flip them over and give them nice slices as well. You can cut them as thin or as big as you want, but I prefer nice bite-sized pieces for anyone to enjoy because I know that many people in my house don't like big bites. Then into our broth for our egg drop soup, I'm adding our ingredients, the white pepper, the sesame oil, and of course, you know, our soy sauce. Give it a nice mix. Let that sit there for a little bit. And then I'm going to start slowly adding a cornstarch slurry. We're going to do this in both soups. This is what thickens it. So slowly add that in. Remember that heat will help it start getting much thicker as it goes. So do it slowly until you get it in nice consistency, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead and move over to our hot and sour soup. Add our soup base in and into the broth, and then going to go ahead and start adding some shiitake mushrooms, which I cleaned, and then add in the tofu. I'll have the whole recipe below for you. Then I'm going to move on from this point and I'm going to start adding other elements along the way. So that's going to be our pork. So it's nice and hot here, and we're going to bring this to a light boil. to a boil, and then we'll simmer it later on. So right here, it is at a boil. We've got our bamboo shoots, everything for our hot and sour soup in there. And then this is a process where I want to make sure the meat is cooked, and then I'm going to start adding in the cornstarch slurry to make it nice and thick. This one ended up a little bit on the thicker side, but that's how I like my hot and sour soup. And we're going to move back to our egg drop soup. So we're going to add in some peas and carrots to this. You can use frozen like I'm using here, but I want to make something really clear. We want to drop the heat when we start doing our ribbons for our eggs. You don't want it boiling. So we're just going to take a spoon and start drizzling it in a circle all around, just to make sure we can get those nice ribbons that we all enjoy in this type of soup. And yes, it is crucial. Like I mentioned, drop the heat because you don't want this too hot. It slowly cooks. So I have it at a very, very medium to low temperature, and you can see it starting to cook right there. Getting those nice, beautiful ribbons from our eggs. Back to the hot and sour soup, we're going to do the same thing. So heat has been dropped, and it's about medium to low heat. And we can see here, it is going to get nice and cooked, and we'll be almost ready to serve people. Before we do that, we're going to add some elements to our egg drop soup, and that's going to be our green onions. Drop those in and save them for a garnish later on for the hot and sour as well. Then we're just going to go ahead and plate up. And I have to say, this was awesome, and I hope you make it. Let me know in the comments below. All right, we are all done here. Everything is done. So gonna go ahead and try this out. Both look amazing. Gotta say, I love hot and sour. Egg drop is also really good too. So gonna go ahead and get a spoon, if I may. 2 spoons. 2 spoons. That's what I'm looking for. Don't want to muddy up any flavors or anything. And I'm gonna make my hot and sour spicy, and I take my egg drop as is, but may make it spicy too. We'll see what happens. I don't know, people. So here we go. Which one should we start with? Egg drop. Let's start with that one. It's a lighter note. There we are. Oh, this is hot. I get a little bit of this. Yes, that is damn good. Oh man, the chicken broth with the eggs. The eggs, I wanted more ribbons, but I think it works really well this way. Probably because the eggs weren't separated from the whites. I've heard of that technique as well. I want to try this one out, but that is solid. That is a really, really good dish. And honestly, it's cold outside. This is perfect. So let's go ahead and let's try out the hot and sour here. Here we are. Super solid. This one is very balanced. I think sometimes you go into a place and it's too too sour, right? Which I don't mind, but this one is right in the middle. It's super solid, very hearty. This one is much heartier than the egg drop soup one, but both are awesome and both have a lot of protein. So I don't know. I gotta eat all this, and I'm cooking something soon, you know, in just a day or two. So I don't know. I'm gonna eat this, and let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to make. Please like, share, subscribe. Love to have more people here. And yeah, cheers. I'm out, people. Have a good day.